Hey guys, what's going on? It's Ash here coming at you today in Clash Royale. What's going on, guys? How you doing? Happy Monday if you're watching this video live. Today we're going to talk about the state of Hog. It's all about Hog EQ right now, and these are the two best decks to try if you're inclined to be a Hog player. I am joined by Ian, 42nd in the world right now. But first, guys, today's video is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends and Death Knight. Death Knight, get off my screen, man. I'm not going to pick you, dude. I got Rio Bone Spear. I'm not going to pick you, bro. Get off the screen. Get off the screen. Get lost. Raid Shadow Legends, where I upload every single day on my second YouTube channel. We just hit 100,000 subscribers. Check out my channel link in the description below. And you know what? With every great game, there comes a serious challenge waiting near the end. The end game, and in Raid Shadow Legends, it is Doom Tower. A huge tower that's basically a prison filled with all the monsters that the Arbiter could not be on her own, so it's our job to conquer it. So to climb all the way to the top of Doom Tower, guys, you're gonna need an army of champions. The regular floors tend to be pretty easy to deal with if you have a strong enough team, but the bosses are really, really tough. You're gonna need some serious specialization on your champions. This is what I really love about Raid Shadow Legends, guys. All the bosses have specific kind of strategic abilities, some of which you'll need high resistance for, some of which, like the Scarab King, he barely takes any damage until you reduce his max HP. And if you attack him without a shield, he'll wreck your entire team really fast. Now, I could go on for ages about Doom Tower bosses, guys. Suffice it to say, there's a lot of action inside the game, and they're always coming out with new content, including a bunch of stuff for Halloween, including a brand new spooky legendary champion and a couple special fragment events as well. What better time to download Raid Shadow Legends? And as always, I have a nice reward for you guys if you download using the QR code on the screen or my link in the description below. I'm going to give you 200k silver, 1 XP boost, 1 energy refill, an ancient shard, and a free epic champion, Shinaru, who's going to help you a lot. Speaking of Doom Tower, she'll help you a lot inside Doom Tower. So guys, go ahead and download today. The links, or I should say the rewards from the links, are good for 30 days. So download now, guys. I will see you in game. Check out my YouTube channel, Ash Raid Shadow Legends, as well. Thank you, Raid Shadow Legends, for sponsoring today's video. Ian77, check out his YouTube channel, guys. Big shout out to Ian, man. Ian's been around the game forever, man. This guy's been around. I don't even know how old he is, but he must have been like one of those. I think he was like 13 or 14 when the game started. Now he's probably, you know, in college or something. I have no idea, but he's grown up with Clash Royale and he's gotten a lot better as the years have gone by. He was always a good player, but now he's really, really good. I see him winning a lot of matches, getting to the finals in competitive action, and always dominating ladder. He's known for being a Hog player and an Expo Cycle player. Cycle decks are his forte, so we've got a good one. He's going to be alternating between this deck and between the Bomb Tower deck. And hey, the perfect state of the Hog video, because we're going against 2.6 as well here. Nova Matt here at the top of your screen. I mean, really, these are the three Hog Cycle decks inside the game, right? 2.6, Hog EQ with Bomb Tower, Hog EQ with Tesla. I personally prefer this deck, the one that Ian is playing right now with Firecracker and with the Tesla, because I think that Tesla is just still absurdly hard. Those of you who missed my ranking every card in the game video last week, yeah, I put it S tier, man. I still think it's one of those cards that just, I don't know, that 5 seconds less lifetime on the card didn't make that big of an impact to me. So, who do you think has matchup here? I'll tell you, we do, because we have Earthquake, and that's the beauty of Earthquake. Anytime that you're an Earthquake Hog EQ player and your opponent has a structure, a building, anything defensive unit, you're going to be a great, or have a great kind of matchup win opportunity there in terms of just the odds at winning. So here we go. It's going to be the Muskie, the last card of the opponent. Our Valkyrie's pretty healthy. Gets to the tower. That little Larry's helping out too. He's like, I got this, man. He got one little tiny stab on the right-hand tower. How you guys doing? What deck are you guys doing? What is your favorite Hog Rider deck inside the game? 2.6? I figure that 2.6 is always going to be the most popular. Earthquake comes down, but the cannon was so high by Nova Matt that he missed the Earthquake. He's trying to evade the EQ, and he did. I should say he missed the pull in the Hog. Whoa, I'm choking up here, guys. I'm choking up. I can't contain my excitement. Yeah, so he was trying to place it so high that he actually missed the hog pull, just trying to avoid the earthquake. So what a way to start the video. 2.9, I believe, is the cost of the deck we're playing right now. Let me look in a second here. GG's to Matt, who's actually a really good player, but it can be tricky. You need to get the timing and the placement right if you're going to place those very high cannons like that to try to, or any defensive building. You will see the deck links in the show notes below. Scroll down a little bit there. They're always going to be there for you lazy people like me, who's not going to go ahead and enter in every single card. Those are the good old days before we had deck links, right? We are currently 33rd in the world. I'll be right back with some more top 40 Hog Rider gameplay here on Ladder. Stay tuned. All right, guys, here we go into the next one, the bomb tower version going against Maddie here. So let's see what we have in store for Maddie. Goes cannon cart in the back. We go with the musketeer. So this deck, very, very slightly faster cycle. Do I have that right? I already forgot. There was a long delay between the matches, so, you know, and I'm old. So skeleton dragons come down, so does the Royal Hogs. And hey, it's a good thing we switched decks because Bomb Tower is perfectly equipped to defend against this matchup. Larry's gonna go ahead and kill that cannon cart. What do I have for media recommendations for you guys? Always love to give you an update at least once a week, what I'm listening to, what I'm watching, etc., etc. So, just finished Squid Game. Pretty good. I mean, listen, man, you guys can hate me for life. It's not my favorite show of all time, but it was a fun story, at least, right? Sorry to everybody who's your favorite show of all time. It's like the most successful show, I think, in the history of Netflix. So that's saying a lot. That's saying an incredible amount. I watched the Sopranos movie. I always forget the name of it. What is it? Saints of New Jersey or something? Newark? Anyway, Sopranos movie. I was a little bit disappointed in that because, man, I was just such a huge fan of Sopranos. Probably dating myself there, but half of you probably weren't even born when Sopranos aired from 98 to 2003 or something like that. Really cool to see all the characters, but I was a little bit let down by the storyline. Not exactly what I was expecting from David Chase. However, that's what I'm watching, excuse me. In terms of what I'm listening to, okay, I've got a big push coming in here. Bomb tower goes down. Skeletons at the ready for the cannon cart. Uh-oh, cannon cart's still alive. Cannon cart's still rolling. Okay, log comes down. Good job, good save, good save. Well, I'm reading right now the Salem Witch Trials by, I forgot her first name. I think last name is Roach. All right. All right, book. I wanted to get something a little festive for Halloween season. My son's so excited for Halloween, man. He's like, I've never seen someone so excited for Halloween in my life. But I guess that's what that's the life of kids, right? You get really excited about candy and about spooky ghosts and stuff like that. Anyway, but I'm looking for a good book recommendation because I can't really get into this one. I love the subject, the topic. Salem Witch Trials fascinates me. I'm about an hour away from Salem, Massachusetts. However, the book I just can't really get into. So give me a good recommendation. Anyway, here we go, guys. 1 second remaining before we cross over to sudden death. The next crown gets the win. Here comes another counter push. Gob, a big counter push. Nice snowball there. And bomb tower right there in the lane. We're not even going to mess around. A fireball comes down against the musketeer. He's actually going to get a decent amount of damage there. So the tower falls all the way down to around 1,400. 20 seconds here into overtime. Log comes down. We can't score a Hog Rider hit. So the opponent maintaining their damage advantage here. 30 seconds in to sudden death overtime. Here comes the cannon cart again in the back. We go with the earthquake immediately, trying to get some cycle damage there. Trying to get that knight to the tower, and it actually worked out. We get one valuable swing from that knight. Here we go again. Immediately, the snowball and the fireball both come down there. Let's see if he goes Royal Hogs, or let's see what he does. Okay, there it comes. Royal Hogs. We go with bomb tower high. Nice bomb tower there. Another musketeer in cycle. No damage here. He is back to fireball. I take that back. Some decent damage, right? And the cursed hog putting in some work as well. Here we go again with another Hog Rider. EQ comes down, anticipating the Goblin Cage. Snowball comes down, hits that Goblin Brawler out of the way. 2 Hog Rider hits! Wow! 2 Hog Rider hits. Log and EQ end this one. I was a little worried there, but Ian perseveres. Ian comes through. Let's switch back to the other hog deck, and I will be right back. All right, guys, here we go. It's going to be Tayeg. Tayeg from Limit Esports here goes with a Fisherman. Royal Ghost, we're back to the Tesla deck. Again, we're making the right choices here. Gonna be ready for this push, though. Here comes the Mother Witch. We have Valkyrie at the bridge. Fireball comes raining down on our Mother Witch, and we go to the Tesla there just at the last second. Here comes the Hog Rider Fisherman ready, though, from the opponent. No Hog Rider. Can he get a hit? No. Those Larrys helping out, doing a number against that Hog Rider. We did get 1 hit, though, on the previous attempt, it looks like. So now, Fisherman, again, out of cycle for the opponent, so not able to pull our Valkyrie away if they decide to go with a Royal Giant push right now. So we might just go Valkyrie right there again. Let's see. Here comes Fire Spirit first. We cycle back to a Tesla. Very nice work there. Log does come down, though. Let's see what we go with. We go with the Firecracker. He's going to get 2 Royal Giant hits. Make it 3 Royal Giant hits. Ouch. Here we go. We are halfway through this one. There's a King Tower activation. Vis-a-vis. Can we get a King Tower activation on our side as well? We can. Boom. Nice activation there, utilizing the Hog Rider and the Electro Spirit. So now both King Towers are activated. However, that does benefit the opponent way more than it benefits us. Obviously, King Tower being activated against Royal Giant, and not that important, right? It's not even going to be hitting the Royal Giant at all. So here we go with the Tesla again. Is going to help out against that Fisherman in the opposite lane. And again, reloading here. We need something. Okay, he has Hunter too. Man, wasn't sure which version of the deck he was playing in terms of what he's going to have for range support. But nice job there utilizing the Hunter. So he has Hunter and Fisherman. Going to be difficult getting by both those cards, but we are in double elixir time. We have a faster cycle than the opponent, but not actually, we don't have a faster cycle because your cycle is only as quick as your cheapest cards in the deck, right? And look at the opponent has 2 1 elixir cards and a log as well. We get a nice earthquake value here, though. Gets the Hunter against the Mother Witch, and immediately comes down the Royal Giant. Boom, Tesla at the ready. Should be a nice, easy defense here, right? Those Larrys really help out, but you have to be careful of exactly what we're seeing right now, right? The Royal Hog countered push because of the curses left on us by the Mother Witch. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1 second remaining. Here we go again with another Hog Rider. And no Earthquake. Log does come down. Okay, Earthquake does come down. If that Earthquake was a little bit faster, we may have been able to get some more damage. We are going to get a Ricochet here. Make it 2 Ricochets. Make it 1 Ricochet plus... Can we get another shot? No, we can't. All right. So 1739. Okay, the opponent here, Tiago, goes with the Royal Giant. Ooh, Fireball comes down against our Firecracker, but that Fisherman, man, is going to be a tough push to stop here. Maybe. They have another Royal Giant in hand right now. Valkyrie gets 1 swing, and there it goes. The other Royal Giant. Right on cue. Need to... Okay, Fireball again comes down. We have that Tesla at the ready. Ooh, this is a good one, guys. This is a good one. Tesla putting in work. Okay. Whoa, here we go. Valkyrie Hog push this time. Need EQ. Need EQ. And it comes down, but a little late there again with the Earthquake. I like that idea, though. We have the damage advantage, and Log comes down. 51 seconds remaining here, guys. We go with the Skeletons. We go with the Tesla last second there. Valkyrie down as well. Here comes the Fisherman for the opponent. Fisherman now out of cycle. We go with the Hog Rider. He has nothing except for Hunter for this. We can Earthquake again here. Oh, man, that Firecracker actually helped out against those Skeletons. 586 remaining on the right-hand tower, guys. We got this. 30 seconds remaining. Here we go. Man, look at that Mother Witch. Look at that Mother Witch. Summoning Hog after Hog after Hog. Earthquake is able to clean up very nicely, though. Now we're in Earthquake cycle range. I meant Valkyrie, not Earthquake. Here we go. Hog Rider again. Pulls the Valkyrie, not the Hog. Earthquake comes down. GG's. Woo! Ian putting on a show, baby. Come back at you for one last match using the Bomb Tower version. All right, guys, here we go. The last match of the video. Let's do this. Against 2.6 again? Man, Hog is everywhere, guys. Hog is everywhere. It can't be stopped. Can only hope to be contained right now. Good thing we put Hog in the A tier list when we ranked all the cards. Now we go in with just the... Oh, the Hog just jumped that log like a maniac. You guys see that? Good thing we did have the log in hand. His Hog didn't even get to our tower. You see that Hog Rider? I love when they jump the log like that. It's a good move. All right, so here we go again. Knight's going to be put to his death, put down by the Musketeer. He does get one swing against her there in the right-hand lane 1 minute into this match. Splitting skeletons is the opponent, Mastani. Here we go again with the bomb tower at the ready. Log comes down. No elixir for fireball from the opponent. Going to be another nice, easy. I was going to say nice, easy defense, but the Musketeer locks on. Gets 2 shots against our right-hand tower. Hog Rider sneaking his way in front of the Musketeer. We do have EQ in hand. Immediately comes down. Skeletons are absolutely annihilated by that EQ as well. Halfway through the match here, guys. Elixir pretty even. Pretty even Steven here. Who do you guys think is the best Hog player of all time? I definitely think that Ian is in the conversation. I wouldn't put him like #1 with all due respect. I'd put him like top 5 probably, especially EQ version. But you know, I think that going back to the best Hog players of all time, right? Of all time. You got Yurzin, you got Jack, obviously. These are 2.6, you know, 2.6. Oyasu, obviously. I think that Sushi Pepe back in the day, going way back now. Shout out. I'm forgetting, who was the original, like, Hog phenom? Who was it? Who was it? Was it just Jack? Am I just thinking of Jack, or am I forgetting somebody? Anyway, here we go. Hog does get to the tower there. Log comes down. He does score a hit on our right-hand tower. That gives the opponent now the damage advantage. So this one going not as well as the first matchup against 2.6, but we're playing a different deck. Keep that in mind. So here we go. Going to be that Knight at the ready. Takes a few shots from the Musketeer. Our Muskie plays nice and high, and then an Earthquake comes down against the opponent's Musketeer. It gives us the damage advantage back. Not for long, though. Okay, back again. Log comes down, disposes of that Muskie. Here we go. Skeleton cycled at the bridge, and a Hog Rider relentless here. Earthquake is in cycle. They come in with a Hog Rider of their own. We have the bomb tower at the ready. No worries there. Neither player is going to score any damage aside from the Earthquake. But those Earthquakes steady pushing us ahead and ahead in terms of the damage advantage here. A predictive Log comes down, does not hit our skeletons. Smart delay there by Ian. Really smart delay by Ian, right? Here comes another Hog Rider from the opponent. We snowball, go with the bomb tower. We do get that Hog to the tower. Can he get a hit? He does. This one's going to be locked up here, guys. Ian is putting on a show for us in today's video. Log comes down. There's just not enough time here, or too much HP, I should say. We can simply spell cycle this one out. Looking good, man. I love watching Hog Rider gameplay. What about you guys? You like it? Dislike it? Let me know. I love watching Hog. There's something about it. I don't really mind playing against it either. It doesn't annoy me. I know Hog annoys a lot of players out there. For me, it doesn't really annoy me. I don't find it an unfair, you know, bridge spam card like a lot of people do. But I know I'm in the minority probably based on your comments with that opinion at least. Big shout out to Ian, guys. Give him a follow on his YouTube channel, man. The guy is an absolute monster. Great player. Check out his player stats and profile links at statsroyale.com. Big shout out to GFUEL, where you can get 30% right now off your entire order when you use my code ASH at checkout. The link to the shop will be in the description below, along with a link to both of these decks. Big shout out to Bren Chong, my YouTube partner as well. We are 22nd. I don't think it updated since that last win, though, because we were 22nd when I checked in. So I think we're top 20 right now. Either way, dominant performance here by Ian, guys. Thank you for watching, and as always, take care, guys.